In the club, poppin' with my niggas. All love, rockin' on them jiggers. On the money. You ain't talking money, I don't hear you. You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's true, that's true. Boy, I'm about my skrilla. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter. I'm in the club, bopping with my niggas. All love, rocking off them jiggers. Money. You ain't talking money, I don't hear you. What, be quiet? You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's skrilla. Boy, I'm about my skrilla. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter. That's skrilla. Boy, I'm about my skrilla. We ain't fucking with you niggas. I'm coming through, me and all my boys smoking loud. I ain't hearing you. Kodak bring the noise every year. Christmas Day, I ain't wanna play with toys. Project Baby came from Hot Woods to riding in the foreign. And my diamonds come from Tokyo. Yo ain't. Power high come from Tokyo. I call them Ching Choy. Money growing tree. Can you show me where they grew that bit? You can have a fine that girl, yours switcheroo that bit. Boy, you know that it's Lil Kodak. You already knew that shit. I'm about my cheese cheddar chip. That codeine my medicine. Friend to know you. 1800 block. Yeah, I represent. I got lots of guap. That's why I'm arrogant. In the club, poppin' with my niggas. All love, rockin' on them jiggers. On the money. You ain't talking money, I don't hear you. You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's skrilla. Boy, I'm about my skrilla. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter. I'm pulling up on your ass, you owe me, son. Early morning, round getting that money. I asked them for a plate, they left me hungry. So I'm out here wildin' out with my youngest. I need that skrilla. This little nigga love that fatty. I be smoking broccoli. Mama told me eat my veggies. Polo down, got me in here flexing. Call me Rolls Royce. I was in the project stressing. I was still around scoring. And I wrap my wrist with VVS's. Now I'm in here going. And you know the kid finessing. He's a savage young boy. I took so much and lost his many sad. My mama used to dig all in my stash. I'm in the club, poppin' with my niggas. All love, rockin' off them jiggers.
Yo, chat. Hey. Whoa. That's skrilla. Chat, we back. It's Victory Monday, baby. Hey. What's good, y'all? It's Victory Monday. The Giants got a victory. All right, y'all. The Giants won the game. Jackson Dart is that guy. Okay. Jackson Dart is him. He's here. He is doing great things for the Giants already. I was watching the game and already saying Jackson Dart had a one drive and he was already feeding families. Oh my god, that first drive, it was like I was in a movie, bro. I honestly have not been that excited to watch a Giants game in I don't know how long. And it was crazy because I was also like not feeling that well. My stomach was killing me, but I was like, nah, I'm not missing this game, bro. The toilet can wait. Gonna be a shorter stream today. We're probably gonna stream. Well, we'll see. If the games are looking like not too good, I kind of do want to watch the games because I got fantasy implications on both with Breece Hall. He's in 2 of my leagues, so I would like for Breece Hall to do his thing. Really just need to get 6 points. But in the meantime, in between time, we are just going to play some college football Dynasty. Ooh. Excuse me. We are also live on YouTube. We are also live on the Young YouTube. Let's see. All right, boom. What we're gonna do right now. What was I? What I was about to do something or say something profound about this stream here. Oh, I kind of did want to watch the post game report Brian Dayball gave. I might just watch it after stream, low key. I want to have y'all watch that with me, but I feel bad because no Malik. What is Dayball saying anyway? Let's see.
What did you learn about Malik today, and how much does that hurt that if that you're not going to have him for the rest of the year?
Well, yeah, he's one of our better players. I think one of the better players at his position in the league. So here's an ACL.
No.
We'll have a tremendous amount of support for him,
No.
his family. That's obviously a tough loss for our football team.
No.
We'll regroup and we'll get the guys ready to play that are here.
What in the?
And be as good as we can be on the perimeter. I know those guys will do everything they can do to be as good as we can be. But certainly, when you lose one of your better players,
Terrible.
That's a big loss.
Rest in peace, bro. Not rest in peace, but T's and P's to young Malik, bro. Like it's so crazy, bro. Oh my God, we got. I saw someone tweet. I saw someone tweet. We get 1.5. The football gods like gave the Giants 1.5 good quarters of football, and they said, "Okay, that's enough." I'm laughing because it sucks. It doesn't suck. We won the game. I'm glad the Giants won. I'll talk about the Giants more tomorrow on our weekly show, our weekly fantasy show. Talk about Jackson Dart. But it sucks about Malik. I have him in 2 of my leagues. Those leagues might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those leagues might be cooked. Oh, there was something else. Oh, I have to open this 4K tool. So let's do this. Let's go back here. Y'all do that. Y'all do that. Y'all see that. All right. Some Skrilla. That's Skrilla. They gorillas. All right, y'all. Want to play college football 26 Dynasty mode. We started a new Dynasty with a user-created team, and I made over the weekend. My initial plan was to make Last Chance U, their uniforms, but I spent so much time just trying to get like the same exact uniforms. I was like, you know what, screw it. I want to make my own team, and like I literally was like a midway through the season with Last Chance U, but it's like something was just off. Maybe because also I didn't realize when you edit on Team Builder online and there's like something wrong in game, like you can't change it once you start. You have to like go back and start a whole new dynasty. So I realized some stuff like when I was playing, I'm like, oh my God, this sucks. And I didn't want to have to go back and create the whole thing and just create the season. I actually did it. I really started with Last Chance U as my team. All right, fantasy in my dynasty mode. And after that, I was like midway through and I noticed like the uniforms looked crazy or like the crowd looked weird. So I went back, I changed it, had to restart the whole dynasty again. I like did force wins. I did like force wins up until I got to like the same week, and I was like, I played like 2 more games, and I realized like, bro, this is not even like the team I want, like in Mississippi, whatever. So what I did was I made a whole new team on Team Builder online. It took so long, but I have it. We have the South Beach University Sharks. All right, we have the South Beach University Sharks. We are 7-2 right now. All right, we're 7-2 right now. Heading into a rivalry week against Central Florida. South Beach University is based in Miami, Florida. It took the spot of FIU. The backstory is, I know FIU already had like, I think their field in this game is called Mr. Worldwide, is like Worldwide Field or Mr. Worldwide Field. I think Pitbull sponsored it. I just got the idea of just, I forgot like that even happened, or I wasn't even thinking about like FIU being related to Pitbull in some way, but I thought it would be cool to have the storyline. All right, Pitbull wants to actually he wants to fund a good program here in Florida, in Miami, Florida, in Dade County, in the 305. So what I did was make South Beach University, all right, in Miami, new school, first year in the FBS, fully funded by Pitbull. All right? And we're going to have a good time. We're 7-2 right now. Basically, our rivalry games, are, I'll just go look. All right, our rivalry games are wait. All right, make sure y'all can hear that. All right. Our streams are good. All right, cool. Our rivalries are FAU, we won that game, rivalry. USF, we lost by 3 points, heartbreaking fashion. And UCF right now. I redid the conferences. I made it easy for me to play the first 3 rivalries. And the other 2 rivalries I have are Miami, and I think I put Florida State. All right, so the goal here is to take this program after we win, let's say, after we win like 3 conference championships, we'll move to ACC. And then when we're in the ACC, we'll become a powerhouse, win some championships possibly, and have Miami and Florida State as our rivals. Cool? All right. We got a big week this week against Central Florida. Got a big week. So we have to lock in. We have to turn up. All right. All right, y'all. Give me one moment. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm dumb. I'm just a fool. All right, y'all. All right, here we go. Want to start our game. Big game this week against UCF. All right. We're 7-2. Let's look at our conference record real quick. Again, brand new Dynasty team. I started over this weekend. We're 7-2 conference standings right now. We're in the American, and we are 5th in the American. Bro, how is UConn 5-1? Bro, UCF is... All right, so that means this is a huge game. If we beat UCF, this can be a huge game for us in the conference. We could probably still find a way to make it into the conference championship game. We don't have that many games left. We have 3 games left after. So like after UCF, we have 2 games left. So one of them is at home against Kennesaw State, so we should win that game. So that might be good. But yeah, we got us a good little time here. Let's move along. Let's move to... Let's just look at our schedule one more time. All right. We just came off a bye week and another tough loss against SMU. They are ranked, so understandable. They're 20th in the country. We had every opportunity to win that game, but we came up short. Our next opportunity to get a ranked win is against UCF this week. So, bro, all these games, I think that means they're streaming or on TV. No, they're on TV. They're not streaming. All right, they're on TV. All right, y'all. After UCF, we got a game against Rice. No slouch. Rice isn't a slouch, even though in real life they're slouches. They're 5-4. Solid program. And then we got Kennesaw State. Since we're on stream, I am going to put on the music, because when we're in the settings, I do like to have some type of, you know what I'm saying. You guys should hear something. Also, let me know if the game is too loud when I get to the game, because I have it on a separate volume. Dun 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 dun. Whoa. Not this one. We need to go to audio settings. Where are audio settings at? Game. No. Dang it, man. I get too quick. How we doing though, chat? It's whoa. Let's lock in. We gotta lock in, y'all. Now we're back. Alright. Huge game this week against UCF. Let's lock in. UCF rivalry game. We're at UCF, at Florida. South Beach University Sharks. We're gonna go crazy. I love our uniforms, by the way. Fully designed by me. Alright. They look like the Dolphins, but different flair. These are just our away uniforms. We got more drift in the tank, but I ain't trying to... You'll see it in future streams. Alright, this is just our away uniform. But we're gonna go with this. Let's go, y'all. I mean, one moment here. We're loaded in the game.
What a matchup we have for you. Part of what makes this the best sport in the world. A rivalry game. The time where no matter what the record or the season outlook, a win in this one solves all problems and gives you those valuable bragging rights. Welcome everyone to Orlando, Florida, the Bounce House, home of the UCF Knights. as we'll see a team from the American, a team ready to put on a show, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Whoa.
The Knights will kick it
All right,
off
let's go.
to get us underway. Let's see what he can do with the return.
Not running back has turf toe. I forgot. Last game, I think he got hurt with turf toe.
To be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic.
All right, hope you guys can see. All right, wait. I think we have turf. Wait, pause. Oh, we're chilling. It said last game he had turf toe. I guess he's chilling. He's in the Heisman race. He's also a Doak Walker finalist. Javon Lakes, senior. He's an East-West playmaker, but he plays like an elusive back. But without the elusive back traits. Like, he's 92 speed, but I don't, like, in the game, I don't feel that speed. I feel it with Cameron Poe. Cameron Poe is literally, like, the lowest running back, like, standard starting running back, but he's literally our third down back. He's so small. But whenever he touches the ball, it's electric. It's an electric factory. Look at that. So our backs suck on third down. We have, like, no third down backs. Like, how are you... Like, it's fine. But we recruited some backs. We'll look at our recruits after this game. But, let's hop back in.
It's David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they...
Before we even get into the game, let's look at their... Let's do some scouting. Like, what are we going to be able to do this game? What's UCF looking like? All right. UCF, they have a quarterback dual threat, junior. All right. So they're going to be trying to spread the ball at. What's his throw power at? All right. Solid throw power, nothing crazy. And he has solid accuracy. Just throwing the run is crazy. So he's, yeah. He'll try to be out the pocket. They have a good running back. They have some... Well, I see in a second. They have some solid receivers. Tight ends. The O-line might be an issue for us because we cannot generate pressure. Their D-line looks solid. Their defense looks solid. Okay. Let's just try to establish the run.
their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games
Doesn't
are
bear.
supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to
I
go
say
down
establish the run.
right to the wire. And you're right. Those are the games that make college football
Come on, set! Turbo!
Quickly
Catch.
to the tight end.
Hurry.
And the defense had that one well.
Delta,
covered. Just a short
Delta.
gain there.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on the defense.
The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field.
Good catch.
They're working that left side.
Hurry, let's hurry.
Nice job to get it
Up tempo.
past the sticks, and they get him down at
Two
the
RPO.
35. They get to the line quickly.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a
Throw
rhythm
it.
early in the game.
Oh my
right?
God.
Third down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
So now it's second and long. Back to throw. It's Bauer.
Nice.
This time he's got
Ready
it.
to get forward.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive
RPO.
play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Pass it.
And the
Gotta catch the
physical
ball.
play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to
he getting enough depth
on the stage like that?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock.
So dagger.
Maybe even double team high shot on every single player.
Which is illegal. You don't. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation of that, we would have just roughed the passer over.
I gotta catch it, bro.
That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Punt is in the air on 4th down.
Our defense,
goes into the
help
air,
us out.
He makes the fair catch at the 10. So UCF's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys go to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it.
We're on that.
This guy is a weapon. You got to
tackle. We got to tackle. Good tackle. There we go.
And
Jay Sean. Hopes. Defensive player of the year, possibly. 5 sacks is
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force the negative play.
Get ready. I see it. Mine.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Let's go, Henry.
They didn't give him much of a chance
User.
to make that play even
User
bigger,
alert.
but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Be there. Be back.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit
Look at
deep.
Jacoby Henry.
This is the exact
Sam
opposite
linebacker.
of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already.
I see it.
Really bad play by the offense.
Go pistol. Let's go touch pass, touch pass.
Better starting field position for this offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch.
There we go, the edge. He's not fumble.
Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
I don't think he fumbled, though. Yeah, he's down. He's down. Y'all challenging that? I can't believe they challenged it. All right,
and you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Dropping back, it's Bauer. They'll run the screen.
Go.
That one takes
Bro,
it down
not
to the
get like
15-yard line.
This offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens, the running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like we just saw.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
See, look.
I'm going to spread you sideline to
sideline. Our third down
with
back.
all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field.
He's not
and
Poe.
getting the big
Oh, look
touchdown.
at Cameron. Why? I just saw that. Because look. No need even challenge it. Let's go to the instant replay. You know what I'm saying? All right. Look, we got. Like, I don't think he's covering him. He was open. Like, this is not a good defense for them to be in. Yeah, someone's going to be open. So I saw this. Went right back. Stuff.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the
All right, y'all,
PAT makes it 7-0.
Drive.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
This will be a huge game, guys. We need this.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go cover three, cover three.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball.
Come on, guys.
With the catch, it's
good tackle. We got to tackle this game, y'all.
Just a few. All right, guys, let's talk a little UCF.
Go quarters.
Top 25, nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now, can you keep it? David, how many times
where's our pass rush? Oh my God, he's wide open. Oh my God. Bro, how is he wide open? Why was he so wide open? Oh, it was the running back. Bro, that's the only thing. Bro, I feel like if we're in quarters, both these guys, both the safety just took the corner routes. Why? I guess, bro. That's tough. That's tough.
Sure, he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Let's take just a minute here and talk about UCF. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. When you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in the recruiting class.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Go to Sean, go to Sean.
Keep firing.
Good rush, good pressure, good pressure. Good play, y'all.
Ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker.
Good drive, last drive, guys.
Needs to emerge for them today. They are up by 7 over Texas. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to pass, it's Bowers. Pocket breaking down. And to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. They'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
That's the thing about Oregon State's playbook, bro. I love LSU's playbook for passing, bro. I don't know. Something about it is just so fire, man.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
What's that? There we go.
Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down.
Spread flex.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
They go to the ground.
Go.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but
take a shot.
He'll take the deep
take a shot.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass.
Where's my boy?
I don't know number 10. Decision that time by the
Wait, is he out right now? Bro, what happened? I did see he got hurt like last drive.
He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell over.
He's brought down quickly. Middle game, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Trying to get a screen.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved. football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
I think we go for it.
The stop about a yard short of the first down. As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision.
I'll take it. I'm out. All right.
Already. Nothing for you. They'll go for it on fourth down.
The thing is, I think our
timeout is the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot.
Oh, he got that. He nailed that. Let's go!
He slides that just inside the right upright.
He nailed
They're
that.
up by a
Let's
touchdown here in the first.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? Makes these decisions on fourth down.
In a hostile environment,
easier.
take the
Just
points.
strut 'em
In a
out
hostile
there
environment,
and let him
if
stroke
our
it
kicker
through the
can
uprights.
make that, we're taking it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Give him bad field position.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? These two teams feeling each other out a bit, down 10-3 as they open this drive.
Oh my God, I got shot body. That's all right.
For a couple,
They held
they'll
up.
stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Sack that. Let's go. What do you get there, defense? Let's go, Devin.
All right, well, that QB knows he now has to get the ball out of his hands quick because that defensive end
cover three,
corner fast.
That's fast, though. We're getting
Now
fast.
a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Jackson gonna throw it. Bring in the heat.
Oh, let's go.
And here comes the pressure.
Our pass rush is looking alive today, y'all. Our pass rush is looking alive today.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up some plays. They've already put up a couple of scores, and now they have it again up 10-3.
Higher box.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense held up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Dragged down at the 46
you're gonna get some burn.
and the first down.
My other guy out, bro. Let's wait. Good quarter, man. Good quarter, y'all. Good quarter.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Good quarter, y'all. Joe Bowers doing his thing.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
Arsenal pair. Go drag under.
First play of the period, first down here.
Just a run. Oh!
Just a bit, and we've got a
Cameron! You're running at the ball. I got too excited.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Bowers. Fires to the tight end.
A little quick.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I would have stayed spread out.
I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge game down the field, but it's always
check down. I'm fine with that. Let's hurry.
Bring down runs and continue to move the sticks.
Go. You got that. Oh, they were going for it. This was going for it.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
I think you knew that on 3rd and 2.
Let's go
Short
pistol,
yard situation,
dive.
you got it close to 4th
To the-
and inches.
oh, my God.
Now we're going to get this first down.
They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Flicks it out of the air. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on 4th down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
Good catch.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first
down.
There
we go. Look that up. I thought holding the sprint.
But he has enough to move the chains.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Go.
Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
Nice.
He's got his
job,
man.
Rashad. Hey, let's keep hurrying.
That'll be enough
Let's
to
keep
give
hurrying.
them a 1st and goal from the 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Bowers.
Good catch.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in crease now. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out.
Light. Game on, baby. Give him his Heisman early.
There is no secret.
Give him his Heisman early.
In goal line formation, I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
All right, we're playing good, y'all. We're playing really good.
Execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown.
Let's not get too complacent. Let's play some good defense. A turnover earlier, crazy, awesome.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Base, cover 3.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Bring some pressure. Bring some heat.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver.
What the heck?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Go.
Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps
3rd down. Killer for us all year.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end of this defense moving forward.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Jackson will throw.
Back him.
Finds his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Knights will hustle to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Montgomery. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
They'll go to the ground.
I filled that hole. I filled it. There we
go.
go.
Gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
I'm going to bring pressure again.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Let's do cover 2.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
I'm on that. Oh my God. Tackle him. Let's go. Let go for it, y'all.
Swarming D to keep him from getting the first
kick it.
down.
All right, I win.
And for the second time
I got more
tonight,
cojones than that.
the field goal kicker. And he'll try it from the right hash. The angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance.
All right, 2 minutes. Let's get a 2-minute drill going.
Right down the boulevard.
Let's get some score. Let's get a nice drive.
We check in with Kevin Connors.
I love it, guys.
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 10 over Miami. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the shotgun.
Our offensive line.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man?
They're definitely playing above their standards. That's all I'll say. They're playing this season above
They built a big
what they
lead, and
actually
they'll
are.
try to pile on a little more before the break.
Let's start with 4 wide receivers, bro.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bowers.
Hit this.
Got his man on the right. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Now on 1st down from the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Wide open.
Unloads to the right.
Go.
It's complete. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
I like this.
This offense is clicking, and clearly
play.
everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
Grabbed in the backfield.
Actually, it's fine.
They drag him
We can take some time.
down,
We can take our time.
but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Let's go screen.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Go screen.
He wants to throw it again.
Go.
Makes the grab on the back. And you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27.
Now we can play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. You might want another play.
Both safeties are back.
They'll move the
from the outside.
Wants to throw on 3rd.
She went back.
It's picked
They
up.
baited me.
Going the other way.
They baited me. They read me like a book.
On the return at the 38-yard line as this defense reports an interception.
Cameron.
And what great discipline by this defense. They didn't sit on routes short. They take a shot down the field on 3rd and short. Questionable shot probably. Nice job being disciplined and getting the interception.
Yeah, and just because you have the shot play called on 3rd down like that as a quarterback, that doesn't give you
that's
the
a
freedom
pick.
to just
That's
throw
a
it
pick.
down there if he's not open. I think that time
I had a lurker, and after a
forced it
lurker
into
back there,
traffic.
I'm
That's
playing with
why he got
thumpers.
picked off.
We got a timeout here
I'm
late
playing
in
with
the first
thumpers.
half, and
I need
they'll try to
lurk.
get
I need
more points
lurkage.
on the board before the break. Jackson gonna throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Burke. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Good defense. Good pass rush.
Pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Oh, yeah. I see this route. I'm on that. Get him. Additional grounding. Hello?
That one away. Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Regular zone coverage.
The play action fake. Rushes on him.
Oh my gosh. Our D line is getting after this game, y'all. 3 sacks already for Devin.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of
That's
their
how we
quarterback.
respond.
They haven't been able to get the
I bet
ball
on the pick.
down
That's how we
the field,
respond as a
throwing it
defense.
with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Oh, wow.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
All right, I'll get half. Bad turnover on the last.
We
could have came away with this game.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
That's a good defense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball.
I'm on it.
On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
The Knights come to the line in the hurry up.
Press.
Quarterback on the
We're on that. We are on that. We're on that. We're on that.
And they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down.
Take their tails off.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Dropping back, it's Bauer.
Bro.
And this will be incomplete.
You gotta catch the ball.
There forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Like the score obviously will look a lot more.
Kind of like that big, reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it.
Well, I don't like to pass it to, but he caught it.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's not all I meant to pass it to.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw.
He
keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this.
Woo! Loki! Oh my God, what a touch. What a play.
Really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
First touch of the game,
this
he does
running
that.
back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hand.
Quick base.
Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15.
It's pass. Spot wheel.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Not bad, y'all.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
They're in cover 2, possibly 4. We can see if we can get Browns.
To the air, it's Bowers.
Here we go.
Just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Take full screen.
The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Wants to throw it.
Woo! Good catch.
To the 3-yard line.
That Rashad?
Let's
go. First of all, you know what we're doing, guys. First of all,
on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Slams into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up
another tutty.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games,
how we doing, y'all? How we doing?
Swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back.
6.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around.
Charcoal.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. Just wondered maybe in the second half if they keep giving him the football.
Wait, what?
There he goes.
That tripped me out because I took my camera
They get
off.
all the way to the 45-yard line. The Knights are in the hurry up.
And the defense was not ready for that at all. You see a guy go in motion, you got to have a thought process now as a safety to start coming down, getting ready to make a play on that jet sweep. I would not be surprised if the offense, after getting that first down, says,
Yo, Devin is having a game.
Come back to this.
3
and
sacks.
maybe several more times in this football game.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
We are. Thank you, Jesse. Oh, swarm,
Behind the
man.
line, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper. But they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Let's calm down.
Now this offense is back on the field.
If we win this game, we're ranked. I don't care.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, we're trying that.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain, no 1st down.
Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
He can run.
Midfield, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football at getting first downs. They are so...
Oh, he got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, my God.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Intercepted for the 11th time. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down the run-of-play. Not only
he needs to zip on the ball,
but to flip the field position with the return.
Off-season.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go with a direct snap. To keep running. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Give to the running back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. The Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the 5th kick of the night.
Good W, y'all.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? This drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
One line off trick. We're going to be on this list next week, y'all. We're going to see this next week.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking for a man. It's Bauer. Snagged out of the air. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware. But you've got this game
Oh,
in hand
really?
so long as you don't turn it over.
The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks, wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes, and well, it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Check down.
Out of the backfield, he's open.
What's down?
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down.
Bro, he's East-West playmaker. He has 90
And maybe
he
he'll
doesn't
get
feel
back to the
that.
line of scrimmage,
He
but
doesn't
no
feel
more
that
than
fast
that.
to me, bro.
Got stuffed on
formation, I like
1st
it.
down. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end now in motion. To the air on 2nd down.
Ooh,
Fires
over
to
the
the
route.
big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Under fire.
Ah, should have threw it
This
earlier.
is well off target. He
That was
got
good defense
hit as he
call.
was trying to
No,
throw,
Tyreek,
and they
no.
can't convert on 3rd down. Looks
gets
as if
field
we
goals,
have an
it's
injury
cool.
on
It's all
that last
gravy.
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications.
Oh, excuse me.
Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 4 over Clemson. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Phyllis?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter,
great game
they're
tackling.
coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
The offense has struggled.
I'm cool with
They're not
chilling,
gonna
y'all.
win
I'm cool
this
with
game,
chilling.
but trust
I'm
me,
cool.
this coaching staff is
They're
still
gonna run
trying
past
to
us. We know what
find
they're gonna
things
do.
to
They're gonna
build
come back.
off
They'll
of
play some
for
sound
next
defense.
week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of
play, though.
confidence that they can keep coaching
Good
up
defensive
heading into
play.
their next game.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their
Oh my
QB,
God,
because
he's
they're in
all
a
over that.
huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
Casino,
The offense came into this game
casino.
knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
They gotta go for
And
it.
this is not decision time. This offense, it's green light the rest of the game. Down multiple possessions, got to go for it on 4th down. Probably had that in mind. It's a little shorter 4th down, but this offense has got to stay fast-paced and got to make some explosive plays.
He'll loft one deep down the left
What?
side.
No way.
Caught inside the 30. He goes
Wow,
out of bounds
he was
across
actually in
the
bounds.
25, marking at the 24. And this defense,
I
his
should have
head
swatted
is
it.
spinning.
I tried to do a pick. Not too greedy. Gonna pass.
Gonna look downfield again. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He found his man and zipped it in there. They've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Jackson will throw. He wants it all.
Dang it.
Touchdown, UCLA.
All right, it's fine. We're gonna win this game, though.
For the score.
I'm not worried.
Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
It's only a 2-possession game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, at least, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
There you go, first down.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Looking downfield on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Did I have my other tight end open? Yeah, he would have went on an out, I'm pretty sure. But
you know, sometimes wide receivers are so eager to get upfield once they have the ball. They take their eyes away. You really got to do a good job of looking it in and securing the catch.
Oh, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To the air, it's Bowers.
Oh, yeah.
Fires to the wide
really?
And moves it incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it?
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get it.
All right, y'all, we're not going to lose the game, though.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The quick out. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. The Knights with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Are they going to run it?
Looking to fire. Makes the catch.
I think they're going to run it, though.
And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down.
Oh my God!
To do this, when they make the first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
We get hurt all the
Man
time,
down on
bro.
the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Let's go, let's go. To the air on first down.
Oh my gosh.
Catch in the middle, it's Wade. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
They're going to pass.
They'll throw it from the red zone. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Pass, play pass.
Now the play fake.
Tackle.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Knights want to move quickly.
Play pass.
Jackson gonna throw it. Going for
Thank you, Cookies.
The end zone and is picked off.
Deshaun,
Knocked
keep it in the end
down
zone.
at the 3, and he was trying to take that interception to the house.
This is a
goal
beautiful
line,
situation for
straight
the
up line.
defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the ball.
Good hole. Good hole. He was faster than I'm gone.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. He'll pull it on the read.
Here we go.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
Yeah.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate
Game
to
over,
get the
y'all.
ball back and save as much time as possible.
Good win, team.
Running out
First
the clock
ranked
seems
win
to be a
of this
mere
program.
formality here as they
On the
are
road.
ready to snap it in victory formation. With yet another
Battle for
unranked team
Atlantis.
taking down a ranked opponent. This portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place.
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just
Portal?
wanted more today. And that
I guess we are from
win
watching
is
the
going
portal,
to
you know
help
what I'm saying?
recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving.
I did how to get all my players from the portal. All right, we're a new school, but this recruiting class is going to be mainly Florida, mainly Miami. Javon Lake, South Beach single season touchdown record. My first year here, we're breaking records. Good win, y'all. Oh, rivalries. Right? Wait, so what is this for? Maybe my trophy or something. Oh. It's alright. Alright, y'all. Short stream. I'm gonna get ready to go watch the games, eat some dinner. Appreciate y'all for tuning in if you did. We'll be back on tomorrow for our fantasy show, episode 6. I think it's already episode 6, which means we only got about 8 more episodes left of the season. We're talking about this big week of football, fantasy, all the matchups, rivalry week. Your boys should win based on tonight's games. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in if you did. We'll be on tomorrow night. I'm out, y'all.